of that. Let's move on to this news that surfaced. Real or fake? Now, this came out. Jennifer Tilly, the Tillmeister, back for her second season, season 15, that her and Miss Faye Resnick had a smackdown. Now, I read this and I said, I'm all for people. Like, I don't wish harm on anyone. I don't wish angst or drama on anyone. But I read this that the Tillmeister and Faye got into it, filming this season. The ladies were just in Sedona, Arizona. And I'm like, I don't wish any harm on anyone, but please let this be true. Just please let this be true. Let the Tillmeister get into the action. I love Faye. Sorry, Catherine Edwards. Hey, I love you more because I know you. You're my girl. We love our Catherine Edwards. She's like a friend, but I don't know. There's something about Faye that the heart wants what the heart wants sometimes. Well, I read this and I'm like, please let this be true. Apparently, Tilly and Faye got into a huge argument, and there was blows and there was shattered glass, and it was a physical altercation. And I was like, oh, this is good. Well, welcome to Housewives, Tilly. I know you've done the press rounds with Chucky, but this is how it works. Well, anyway, much to my disappointment, this is not true. Wouldn't this have made great TV? Apparently, Miss Tilly has responded. I usually do not respond to rumors, but this is just plain silly. We have not filmed with Faye Resnick. And if we did, Faye is the sweetest person in the world, and there would be no yelling. Also, I am not the kind of person to be shattering glass because glass is expensive. So the Tillmeister has spoken. This is not true. I know you've done tons of. It's like when Ebony was first on my show, and Ebony has a media background, and Ebony was like, David, I've been in the media for so long. I know how the media works. She's like, I ain't ever seen anything like this with bloggers and this and that. To Ebony's point, welcome to Housewives, Miss Tilly. You can't rise above all the things. And Faye actually weighed in, and Faye doubled down with what Tilly said. This is far from true. I adore Jennifer. We have never had an argument or disagreement. It is unfortunate, but it is unfortunate that the world is so dreadful. Faye said the world is so. Oh, excuse me. It's unfortunate that this world is so dreadful. Now, I just have a question for Faye. Does she mean like the two, American Idol execs were just like shot in the head when someone broke in to rob them? And I mean, there's certainly not peace in the Middle East. And I mean, look what's going on in the US. Does she mean like that? Or does she mean like this world, as in this world is a wonderful place, but the housewives world is sick and demented? I'd just like to know. I'm lost in the weeds again. I know, I know. Um, you know what? I first of all, Miami is trudging along. Yes, I've seen all the rumors. We'll address that maybe today, maybe in another show. I've seen all the rumors that Miami is coming back, even though it's very lowly rated. That it has 1 point something million streams, and it's already greenlit for season 8. I'll elaborate on another show about that. I'm not sure that's exactly true. But still, liking the season in Miami, I'm loving Lisa and Larsa, that they are just not backing down in this fight. I am loving it. And I'm loving Stephanie. I love when Lisa and Larsa on the past episode were going at it. And, Lisa's like, you're so self-obsessed. And Stephanie's like, I'm just sitting here thinking about what I have to do at work and how I can make money. I get it, girl. That's where my mind goes when I'm not working. So I'm loving Stephanie. Yeah, I'm loving Stephanie. I love that she's speaking out. She's not afraid to speak her mind. And still a pretty decent season of Miami. Not sure I love it as much as the rest of you. I like the OC better, but not a bad season of Miami, if you want to ask me. Dorit and Kyle, rumor is they have a secret alliance. Now, Dorit and Kyle, the rumor is they're also getting along this season. And which I think is good. No one wants to see, conflict resolution. But the rumor and not nastiness is that Dorit and Kyle have a secret alliance that I've heard this from a source, which is pretty reliable, but who knows if it's actually true. But I heard that Dorit went to Kyle before the season and is like, listen, because I guess everyone goes to Kyle, just like Kyle goes to them and says, don't bring up Morgan or you're all axed from the show since I'm a secret producer, which we've known forever. And Brandi Glanville's revealing it as if it's some deep, dark secret. But Dorit goes to Kyle and is like, look, takes one to know one. I'm obviously going through it. I mean, this thing with PK is about to get nasty. PK is being seen all over town with Amanda Cronin from Real Housewives of UK and Shayna Wall, Ryan Seacrest's ex, and just cool it. Like, let's just have each other's back this season. And they made a secret alliance, the secret alliance of Dorit and Kyle. Well, regardless, it sounds like that could be really true because the rumor is also that they are getting along and there's no problems between the two, which leads me to question. My question then is, who is Dorit fighting with? Now, Kyle, we all know that she's held to higher standards and Kyle could do whatever she wants. She doesn't have to reveal anything about her real life. We don't need to know about Mauricio. We definitely don't need to hear about your child who's going through it, who's, getting the lip fillers and is so depressed. She wants to she's devastated that after dissolving the lip fillers, they won't refill them for another 10 days. So we don't want to hear about her. And she's taking the GLP-1s and she has body issues. And we don't want to know what's really going on with Mauricio. And we definitely don't want to know that you're madly, passionately in love, probably going to leave LA at some point and go live on a farm with your love of your life and you'll probably marry Morgan. I hope Morgan doesn't want any children because I mean you'll have to start over. Not that you're ever too old for children. I mean look at Trump and Michael Douglas and Rod Stewart has a young child. I just was looking at pictures of him because he's still on tour. But Kyle doesn't have to reveal any of that. But Dorit, so she certainly doesn't have to fight with someone, but Dorit will have to fight with someone. Who is that going to be? Because if you have a secret alliance with Kyle, you ain't going to fight with your best friend, Erica. Sutton, I mean, does anyone want to see Dorit and Sutton fight? We've seen that for ad nauseum forever. She just did an interview where she said, Bose is just it, has her back, is just the best friend ever. I mean, she's not going to fight with Kathy Hilton because Kathy will have her taken out back and never heard from again. Uh, Tilly doesn't fight, and Dorit's probably in need of some money. Well, she is in need of some money, and Tilly could fund your whole damn divorce. It just goes back to like it's Zoe, or there is this new woman that we talked about the other day, Amanda Francis. We covered this on our quick hit on Wednesday afternoon. She is the woman that bought Kyle's house and she went viral a few years ago. She bought the Beverly Hills